So how did these feedbacks like change your approach, or how did you master this talking to investors? When did you start to talk to real investors?
It kind of never after that experience, it definitely hit me pretty hard because it was my first negative experience with someone pushing back on the business, which is humbling in a way, and you kind of need that. You can't always have people there just cheering you on all the time. Like you do need
Of
people
course.
to challenge you. Um, it's funny though, because our first investors actually weren't legitimate, you know, big institutional investors. We did our first fundraising round with our actual users. So we sent out an
Okay.
email to our user base and said, "Hey, we're doing our first round of funding, and these are the best people to go to because they're using the product, they're collecting wine, so they have some money,
Mm,
and they want to support it." So we got a great group of people. It was like 30 or 40 people in a special purpose vehicle to invest in the company at that time. Um, and there are early adopters and our ambassadors, and we really appreciate them. But selling the investment to those people is much easier because they're already using the product and they get it.
I see. That was a very smart strategy. And after that, did you start working with like larger investors, or did you keep this team?
Yeah, we just closed our second fundraise. So that first fundraise was a year and a half ago. We just closed our second one, and some of these people, we did the same approach. We went to our users first. This time it was bigger investors, and then finally at the end we had larger investors. They weren't institutional, but they were big angels. And
Mm,
speaking to them was a little bit different because they're more sophisticated. They wanted terms that were more sophisticated. They
okay.
understood the business side of things a little bit more than the product side of things. And I think that got us thinking more about, this is a real business now. We do have to, while we're always going to be focused on creating a great experience for wine collectors, we do have to find a way to reinvest into that mission and make money. So we're really focused on
Yeah.
different paths now and ways we can expand our market. Like, for example, we're building a product for restaurants right now. So we're finding ways to apply the technology into other spaces.
Thanks for watching this video. You can watch the full podcast episode by clicking here, or watch another interesting video by clicking here. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section and see you in the next one.